So, welcome to another episode of the PSI Random Talk. And I'm joined today by one of our experts. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, this is Gagandeep Sehgal. I've been with PSI for almost 5 years now. I have a bachelor's in computer science and a master's in business administration, and I work primarily with PSI order dressing system.
So, it's lovely to have you here, GD.
you.
So, in the last PSI Innovation Awards, your team was actually awarded for the innovation of the global local order dressing. Can you explain to us what that is?
So if you look at it, Global Local, we consider it as a movie platform that pretty much everyone uses these days. And if you look at it from a movie standpoint, you have a big platform that has movies stored somewhere, and then different countries which access that movies. And based on your region, you have access to certain movies and you don't have access to certain other ones. So our Global Local is a similar concept, but for industry standards. And it is an order dressing knowledge base that we get stored in the global system. And the local systems are someone who can download that into their local repository, and then they can produce steel using that. So when talking about global, it's a master data repository of all the international standards, all the collaborative efforts of the teams, and then any local instance anywhere in the world can use that, download it into their local repository, and then they can use that to generate their whatever coils or sheets, whatever they're producing.
I love that analogy of the movie downloads platform. That's a really good analogy. And thank you for, explaining to us how this digital platform works. So I guess my next question would actually be, what are like the key features of this digital platform?
So the key feature I would say is like your repository. It is one standard, international standards being maintained at one location and everyone having access to it. So that would be the biggest feature that most customers would want. And it helps you be efficient, because whenever you're spinning up a new plant, I would say, you don't have to redo all the effort that you did for your previous plant. You just download that into your new plant and your time to market is way reduced. And that would be the key benefit. And something like scalability would be one. Then you have the efficiency where over time, as you have more and more international standards, you'll have more knowledge base generated, and that helps you become more efficient in your work. Although I would say collaboration, because now most of your teams would have to work together to build that global database or the global repository, I would say.
Okay, that's fascinating. Thank you for letting us know about the features and how these actually benefit users that use this. But what about customers that currently use it? Could you tell us the benefits that they are currently reporting that they're having from using this global local order dressing?
So for us, we have quite a few customers who are currently using it, and we have already heard positive reviews from most of them. The biggest review has been their time to market, because whenever they're spinning up a new environment or a new plant, they are pretty quick at it. And they have had challenges, but we are overcoming them as we go. But I would say mostly it's been a positive feedback.
Okay, that's really great. As you can see, we have customers that are benefiting from the global local order dressing, and you as well can benefit from using this innovation that can be found with PSI Metals. Thank you, GD, for joining us on
Thank you
this
so
episode.
much for having me.
So this was another great episode of the Random Talk. You should look forward to our other episodes where we will definitely educate you on how our solutions can assist you with metals productions. Thank you.